I did not mean to go live. Oh my God, I ain't mean to start it yet. I meant to go live, but I ain't mean to start it at the present moment. Oh well, it is what it is now. What's up, y'all? I ain't mean to mess start. I probably like, girl, it's early in the morning. We're doing too much. I am. I actually want to say, hey y'all, because I'm on break right now. I'm on break. Hey Vernita. I ain't got no glasses on, y'all. I'm eating carrots early this morning for breakfast. It is like 8:30. I did not mean to come on live, y'all. This was an accident. I was just practicing. I really was just practicing. Hey Terry, good morning. How you doing? Dang man, I was trying to back out, but YouTube wouldn't let me. Hey BB. What I was gonna say? BB, I got your email. I think that was you. I didn't respond because I was sleepy. Good morning, Cindy. Yes, Renita. It ain't not but a few little carrots in here. That was you? It's just a little carrot and some ranch. I'm gonna pour it out on the bed if I do that. Because I'm like leaning over on my bed, y'all. Y'all, look at all that stuff in the background. Baby clothes have taken over my room. Oh my God, what's that? Oh, I thought someone was on my carrot. Yes, BB, I'll respond to your email later. Listen, I might not respond to your email because I don't be thinking about stuff sometimes. I got my address and stuff in the description box of my, not this channel. I don't know what address in the description box on this channel, but in my Goldmouth channel, I have my address. Y'all can hear me? Cause I ain't got my microphone hooked up or nothing. I ain't mean to go live. I didn't. I was being a dum playing with my phone. And once it said go live, I ain't want to just back out. Look, BB, you can send it, and I'll show it. But I got to get my I got to pay my PO box bill. Girl, don't send nothing, honey, cause they might be done lock my box. I got to go pay it today. You know, if you don't pay the PO box on time, they'll lock your box. And yesterday was, I don't know what the hell yesterday was. Was it Dead President Day? Cause they said George Bush died. So yesterday the federal people weren't gonna work, so the post office was closed and all that good stuff. So what y'all doing up this morning? Y'all don't got no job or y'all at work? That's what I wanna know. Do y'all work? I'm hurting like hell already. Oh Jesus, be a bitch. Woo. 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 I hadn't posted a video in like 2 days, y'all. Man, I was feeling some type of way about YouTube in general and everything. I was just tired. And then I started editing this morning. What's on your agenda today? Yes, I'll be leaving a few for work. Oh, today I'm doing nothing. I'm going to my other room and I'm gonna make bonnets all day so I can put them on my site. Well, not all day, as much as I can. And I got a conference at Scuba School today. Got a parent-teacher conference. They better show up, you know. I scheduled a parent-teacher conference for all of his teachers, and they say, well, one time I did that before, and they said, oh, all the teachers couldn't make it. I had scheduled. 2 teachers showed up to the conference. I don't like his school. He got 8 teachers. Now, why only 2 teachers showed up to the conference that I had scheduled, you know? I thought if a parent scheduled a conference with the teachers, that's what the parent's supposed to get. The teachers don't never call me and let me know how he doing or nothing. I need to know. You just send home a report card that got, you know, his grades on it, but some of them not good, and I need a conference with you if his grades not good. Don't I? Well, that's how I thought it went. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Talk to the principal. Yeah, I will. If they don't show up to this conference, oh, I'm gonna have a word with the principals and the teachers. I don't want him to feel out of school. I don't want him to bring home, not out of school, but he in 10th grade. Scooby got learning disabilities. He's in a class with students with special needs. Y'all don't know Scooby by now. He is in a class with students with special needs at his school. He's in high school, and it's hard for him. It's real hard for him with no help and all of that. With no extra help. So I don't understand what these special needs teachers are doing. It don't seem like they're doing nothing. And then when I go there, oh, the teacher didn't come in today. The special needs teacher didn't come in today. So, special needs teacher ain't been there in like a whole month. The one who's supposed to help him with his work and any other problems he got. They ain't been at school in a month. How they gonna help him if they ain't there? Here, somebody need to help them. The teacher's special needs. I can't stand folks. And then when I schedule a conference, oh, you can't have a conference. Well, not I can't have a conference. Only 2 teachers show up. And then when they showed up, they was in a hurry, like they had somewhere to go. I'm like, for real? For real. And if I was a teacher, I feel like if I had a student that was doing bad in my class, failing or whatever, I'm going to call their mom and let them know, hey, you need to do such and such with your son, or you need to come out here so we can talk some things over, to see if we can work out, something to help him improve or whatever. No, the teachers don't do that. They just give your kid a grade and bye, let your kid fail. If you're not involved in your kid's schooling and stuff, they just going to let your kid fail. They don't give a damn. They don't care at all. Like they just come there to get a check. They're not helping or nothing. Not the teachers at school. They ain't helping nothing. And I'm not a teacher. I'm a parent. Schoolwork is something they supposed to be doing with him. I mean, I can get involved with helping him with his homework and, little stuff like that, but, and, he do his part, but they ain't doing enough. I know they're not doing enough because the schools in Florida didn't do him like that. And he been done in a kind of way ever since we got to Alabama, and I hate it. I hate it with a passion. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I'm going to post a vlog today. I'm going to post a vlog today on my other channel. This channel. I don't know what I'm doing with this channel, child. I'm just going live so I can get me some minutes in. After a while, I'm going to be posting some, real mukbangs. Thank you for the thumbs up. Somebody gave me a thumbs up, y'all. I know this phone is like in a weird position because y'all see the ceiling fan and the ceiling and everything up there. Y'all never seen that up there before, did you? Yes, y'all did. I did a clean on me before. Bath and Body Works shelf I need to clean up this room. Oh, thank y'all for the thumbs up. Yeah. I just got everything. Baby stuff took over. I'm like, Lord, help me, Jesus. Y'all gonna take me away. Yeah, the struggle. Yeah, y'all. So I was just coming over here to see if I can get me some beauty, some time. Good. Look, somebody. You really got my window, girl. Oh, that's my son. I knew I heard somebody. My son out there. I thought somebody was stealing. He out there. They're trying to defrost the vehicle. I just frosted up over here in Alabama. It was cold. Does he have an IEP? Yes, he does have an IEP. It was you? Oh, thank you. Thanks for the love, Brittany. Yes, he has an IEP. And they focus mainly on his reading and his math. He is not on grade level. He has never been on grade level in reading or math, ever in life. That's just a struggle for him. And what else? It's other subjects too. If you're doing bad in reading, it's pretty much going to fall on you in the rest of the subjects and math, because it kind of, you got to be able to understand what you're reading. It's not just going to affect you in English. It's going to affect you in science, social studies, whatever. Because you got to read in every class. And if you got a problem with reading, he can read, but he's definitely not on his level. Now I'm tear these carrots up. Okay, y'all, I'm hurting now. I'm hurting. I will see you. I do have an address in my description box. I don't know what address on this channel, because I've changed my P.O. box one time, and I'm not sure if that does he have a tutor? No, he don't have a tutor. And I can't afford to pay nobody, to help him. I mean, I can only do so much, but honey, when they be sending schoolwork home, I be looking at it like, what? Because the schoolwork these days is beyond me, honey. And I feel bad if I can't help him with it. And for the most part, they don't even send him home with homework because of the classes that he in. He don't get homework. Is this light too bright for y'all? Well, then that one is too bright. Everybody need to turn the ceiling fan off. I don't know. Yeah. So it's beyond me when they have like when he bring homework home, I'll be like, man. And that's only like one time out of the year he'll bring homework home. Other than that, he don't have no homework. I mean, it's not the homework, it's the schoolwork. Like what the teacher doing in the classroom. And he's not no bad kid where he's not trying. He trying. But it's like I don't even know where to go. This has not been a good year for him, and he's a 10th grader, and I want him to pass, because he's so close to the 12th grade. Yes, the library offered tutoring services, but they don't do it for kids. Scuba is not like what you would think special needs. By looking at him, you wouldn't think that. If you hung around him, you would know that he's a little bit behind his level in life. Not a lot, but he is at some level. But yeah, the tutoring at the library, they do, but it's mostly little kids there. They don't even have like I ain't never seen no high school, because I tried to go there. I might have to go and try again, because wasn't really nobody on his level. From what I saw, it was only elementary school kids. And then when it's something like that, he was too embarrassed to go, because all the kids were small, and that made him feel a little, like he need to be there. Like, I ain't no baby. That's kind of how he was taking that. But I did see when I went to that when I went to that market store. How about going on the internet and find lists on what they're doing in class? Like where? How can I find that? Because he gonna be doing something today. Yeah, right. I got carried in my dog on TV. He gonna be doing something today. Because the conference is today. And the teachers at the school, I swear, it's something wrong with the teachers, I'm telling you. How I go out my way to schedule a whole conference, I scheduled it myself. And the teachers don't even show up. Come on, what kind of lesson plan or what kind of thing they got going on? No, nobody give me info. They'll just send home an F on the report card and be like, okay, why you ain't call me when he was doing bad at the beginning instead of just letting him bring home an F? You ain't do nothing to help him. What kind of a teacher are you? You ain't concerned about your student. You just come in there to say you taught what such and such and you just got a check. They concerned about their paycheck. Because it's like, why he go the whole 9 weeks? I tried to schedule a conference. I scheduled a conference. I show up. 2 teachers show up. And then the other 2 say, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got him. I'm like, what the hell you mean you got him? He gonna be just fine. That's what she said. Okay. What that mean? What does that mean? Does that mean you finna let him slide by? You finna teach us some shit? Like what? What? Come on now. Like and then she was pretty much, well, I got to go on my post. What she said, she had to go on her post. She had duty, bus duty. Like she had to go stand on the ramp and be on her post. I don't know what that means, whatever. So she was in a hurry. Those 2 teachers I did see, and then the other 6 teachers I haven't even seen yet. The only time I seen the teachers is when, like, the first day of school. You know, you go for when they first get their schedule. That's the only time I seen his teachers. And I didn't see him but like for a second. It wasn't no parent-teacher conference. It was like, hey, how you doing? What we doing? And what we gonna need in class? This is math teacher. Okay, hey, and bye. You sign the paper, let them know you came, and then bye. That was the first day of school. So a lot of times, like last year, I was sick a lot. Y'all know I was sick. His whole 9th grade year, I was sick. That's when I was going back and forth. That's when I was actually staying in Birmingham, having chemo and radiation and all of that. I wasn't even here for his 9th grade year. And that was like really, really, really hard. And he ended up having to go to summer school for the 9th grade year. Y'all remember I've been posting videos on this channel, taking him to summer school and stuff. So he ended up passing and going to the 10th grade. But now he's in 10th grade and he's like, his grades they suck, man. Can you monitor his work online? No, they don't even have a they got a thing. Some teachers don't even got the grades in. I'm like, for real? What kind? I forgot what it's called. The teachers don't even got the grades in. You know, like the teacher didn't do their part as far as putting the grades in the computer so I could see them. You need to go to the principal, and if they do not help, go to the board because of nothing is done now. We'll hurt them in the long run. Okay, because I got the conference today at 3:00. Yep, I got and then guess what? He just got his progress report, right? I think that's what made me have the conference because he brought home a progress report. Progress reports come in the first 6 weeks of the 9 weeks. No, that's what it used to do. But first 6 weeks, you got your progress report. He brought home a progress report. It had 2 damn grades on it. 2 grades. The rest of them said incomplete. All of them. It was like I's. And I was like, what's an I? And he said, Mama, my teacher said they didn't put the grades in yet. And I'm like, okay. Because it was just like 0 I. Like the teacher didn't do their part as far as putting the grades in the computer, because I know he ain't got straight zeros in 6 classes, because he got 8 classes, he only had 2 grades. 2 letter grades. The other ones, they just had eyes. And I'm like, eyes? He ain't never brought home no eyes. It was incomplete as far as the teacher didn't put the grades in there yet. So I'm like, okay, when the teacher gonna put the grades in? So I went out there. Okay, when y'all gonna put the grades in? Tell me something about my son. Don't bring him on, because I don't know what he got on his report card. So that way I can help him as far as if he would have brought home C's, D's, F's, whatever, then I would have known, okay, where he needed help at. I don't know where he needed help at if you got eyes and you didn't do your part. Like, which teacher I'm supposed to have a conference with? So when I went out there, I said I want a conference with all of them. And guess what the man said when I said I want a conference with all of them? He said, you want a conference with all 8 of them? And I'm like, yeah, is that a problem? And he was like, well, that's not typical. And I said, what's typical? Usually parents have a conference with 1 or 2 teachers and that's it. And I said, I want a conference with all of his teachers. That's all of them, all 8 of them. All 8 of them. Can I have a conference with all 8 of his teachers? So he was looking at me like, well, okay, I'll put it in there and we'll see how it goes. What the hell you mean? Why can't I have that? Why can't I have a conference with all 8 of his teachers? Everybody who he got a bad grade in, I want to know how he acted in school. Is it he don't bring home no bad reports? He don't bring home no referrals. He ain't getting in trouble. He ain't doing none of that. Like, he ain't being disrespectful or nothing. Because they'll write you up quick and tell you how bad the child being. They ain't got no problem with telling you how bad they being. You know? But when he brought home his progress report, ain't no grades on it. Yeah, I got a problem with that. Because I need to know. As a parent, I want to know. I'm not going to be just fine with it and then, oh, he could be having, like, on his progress report, what if he got all D's or all F's? What if he got some shit like that? Just saying. And then he need to bring it up. He could, if I knew what he had, then I could go out there and say, oh, he need to bring this up, or somebody need to help him or something. I can't help him bring it up if I don't even know what he got. What if he got A's and he don't need to bring them up? I don't know. I'd be lost. I hate that darn school. I hate that school guts, man. I wish I could afford to send him to private school or do something, but you know, I don't want him to mess up his little. It's bad enough he already in class with students with disabilities, but dang, don't make his disability extra disability, or don't not go the extra mile to help him because he has a learning disability. Don't do that. You know, he's supposed to be in the class with people who are trained to deal with students like him, you know. Hey, Sean. Yeah, if 10th grade don't go right, we're gonna have to see, because it's a struggle, man. It's a real struggle, and I don't want him to feel Lord. He done came a long way. He done struggled his whole way through school, and I'm used to it because that just seemed like it is what it is. All students ain't gonna be straight A students, but I feel like he's struggling right now. Like, just say he failed the first 9 weeks basically, and I don't want him to think that he's like, okay, mom, I'm gonna try my best. No, Scooby will say that, mom, I'm gonna try my best, and then go to school and blank out, like, totally. If he don't understand, he's real quiet. He won't ask for help. You know, he need help in the department of asking for help, you know. That's what he need help in, because he don't speak up. He real quiet, he real respectful, real mannerable. But if he don't understand something, he just gonna, like, sit there and just, like, not ask. But the teachers, I feel like if they teachers for students with disabilities, they need to ask him. I don't know, is that wrong? Don't they need to, like, help him? That's what I thought. That's how I thought it was supposed to go. But they not doing it. They just be like, well, he not doing his work. Okay, well, maybe he don't understand. He come home and tell me, Mama, I didn't understand it. He said, I was trying real hard to think about it. This how he talked. Mama, I was trying real hard to think about it in my brain, but I just couldn't I just didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't understand it. So I just sat there and I looked at it. That's how he'll say. I agree you should engage him. Yes, they should. Oh, hey Tasha, how you doing? When you go to the conference today, you may want to record the conference just in case you need it in the future to show how the teachers are reacting to you being concerned about your child. We'll see. We will see. Now we had an IEP meeting. The IEP meeting was maybe about a month ago, a month and a half ago. We had an IEP meeting to see if he was still eligible to. I don't know. It's like a every 3-year thing they do here in Montgomery. If he was still, I don't know, is eligible. I don't know if that's the verb. If he still was supposed to be, if he still needed an IEP, put it like that. If he still needed special services, okay, yeah, that it is. If he still needed special services, so they tested him, IQ and all of that, because they test you to see if you have any improvements over the 3 years that been, and he still tested that he still needed help. Okay, now, if he tested that he still needed help, and he still need to be in special needs classes, because his test came back that yes, he still need help. He still needs special services. And why they don't seem like they're giving him special services. It's crazy. They don't seem like they're giving it to him. If he qualifies for special services, then I feel like I don't want him to be treated like he's somebody special. Like, okay, you get special privileges because of this, and I want him to be treated like he needs extra help because he needs extra help at home. I know he needs extra help at school. And I don't want him to fail in life. One day ain't gonna be here no more, and he gonna need a caregiver or somebody to watch over him. He not stupid. He know how to do stuff. I believe he'll know how to get along in life better than on books, because I know it's a lot of times I have to repeat stuff to him and stuff like that, but all the time I have to repeat stuff to him. I know y'all want to see Scooby in a couple of videos, but the bigger Scooby, you got to hang around Scooby to know Scooby and to know he different. You can't just look at him and tell. You got to actually interact with him. Once you interact with him the first time, you're going to know that he's different than other people in his age bracket. You'll know. And he's always been like that. I wonder how qualified are these teachers to handle with children that need help like him. I don't know. Because he's supposed to have, he got 8 classes. One of his classes is a special needs class. Strictly, he go in there, there's supposed to be a teacher in there that everybody in that classroom is a child that need help. I'm like him. And that teacher is always absent. And last year, he had another teacher in the same kind of class setting. That teacher was always absent. Where the hell is the special need teacher? Oh, that teacher gone. He's not here today. Last year it was Mr. McCall. This year it's Miss Thompson. Miss Thompson ain't here. She had to go. Where the hell they going? What teacher be absent 99% of the time? And then when she do come back, she'll call and act like she concerned. You ain't concerned. Cause you were concerned, you would have called me when you seen him failing. When you realized you couldn't help him. I'd be so mad, y'all. I don't want my baby to fail. That's my last child. I'm trying to get him on up out the graduation ladder. Not because he's my last child, but, I want him to be able to do good in life one day. And I don't think that he's going to be doing bad in life. I just think that he need to be able to know how to read and write and comprehend things just to live in this stupid world, Some people ain't good at that, but they got other talents in that, and they let that speak for itself, and they end up getting wealthy just by their talent alone or by doing something crazy like YouTube videos. Not me, y'all. I don't understand, y'all. He must be getting that from the other side of the family because I was gifted in class. So when he bring home grades like that, it hurts me because I always brought home straight A's. And I know he didn't get that from me. Not saying that he could get it from somewhere, but probably just the way the Lord made him. You gotta repeat things. Yes, he got a counselor. He has a counselor. The counselor is Miss Thomas. Miss Thompson, not Thomas. Thompson is her name. And she better show up at the conference today. Cause see, look here. I ain't gonna go out there and act ignorant. Cause that's how I feel in my brain. Like, to tell them about themselves. I have to go out there and handle them with decency and in order. Because I can't go out there and act ignorant about my child because I already know they ignorant as hell. So when I act ignorant on them and come back home, they're gonna treat my son some different type of way. And I don't want to have to go out there and really cut up, you know. How does my husband feel about this? My husband, he feels the same way I feel. Like, he always wonder, like, why they don't give him no homework or why they don't do this. And he said he was gonna go out there because, as a matter of fact, I think one of his relatives just started working out there, and they was gonna like help give him some pointers and see how he was doing in school. And I think he ended up being one of Scooby teachers because some of Scooby's classes he would go into what you call mainstream, like the regular kids, they call that mainstream. He would go into mainstream classes, but his special needs teacher would sit in the back of the class to be there. So when Scooby needed extra help, you know, the teacher will come and assist them. That's how it was last year. Now, I don't think the teacher this year doing crap. Like, for real, because the teacher last year, at least he used to call me and tell me what was up and try to, okay, we're going to see what we can do to get his grades up. Or we're going to take him to the library and I'm going to work with him. And, you know, and I'm going to give him time to complete these classes because Scooby is behind. As far as 8 classes, it's too much for him. He can't keep up with all the work in all 8 classes all at the same time. That's like, I can't say it's impossible because nothing's impossible, but that's really, really hard for Scooby to do. So in order for him to keep up with 8 different classes, with people throwing him 8 different assignments, he going to need somebody to go to the library with him and sit down with him, give him one-on-one because he's going to need extra time. The time that it takes your average child to do their work in class, he need double that time. Sometimes they give him time. They tell me they give him time, but I don't know. I ain't out there to see, you know. Now, when I go out there, they see my face, then they'll be like, okay, well, we're going to take him to the library. It's like, okay, they'll get in line then when they see me. But when they don't see me, they'll start slacking. Then I go out there again. Then they'll, okay, we're gonna take him to he gonna be all right. We're gonna help him with that at the library. We're gonna take him to the side and help him go hit his. He just be pissing me off, y'all. So I try to make myself known at that school. You gonna know me. You gonna know my face when I walk in that door because y'all ain't doing y'all job. You know, and I don't go out there with no attitude either. The reason why, because I will, because they need a good cussing out. You hear me? The reason why I don't go out there with no attitude, I try to be professional and speak like I got some sense because I don't want them treating my son any kind of way when I walk off, you know. You go out there with attitude to cuss some teachers out, and then as soon as you walk off, don't forget your child got to go to that school tomorrow while you at home. They ain't gonna care. You know, my husband say he's gonna go out there, but my husband, he's not as crazy as me. He's not as crazy as me. You do a pop-up one day and talk with the counselor just to see what they doing. Don't give them the time to prepare. Listen, I did a pop-up. That's how I got the conference. I popped right on up, and they were looking at me like, our computer's down. So he said the conference with me. And then I was like, And he was like, well, which teacher you want a conference with? And I say, look at the grades, because they can see the grades when they look at the computer. And I say, well, whichever class he failing, give whichever class he got a D in or F in, I want to talk to those teachers. So he couldn't find it. That's how I end up with the conference with all 8 teachers, because I said, okay, well I can't pull it up in the computer now. Okay, well, give me all 8 of them. Set the conference with all 8 of them. Oh, you want all 8 of them? Yep. You can't find it. I can't specify who is doing what, because who class he failing in, because he came home with all eyes on the progress report. How I'm supposed to know? I don't know neither. It was pissing me all the way off, man. Like, he want me to know. I can't. I'm gonna hand you his progress report. Now you tell me which ones he failing in, because all I see is eyes. There ain't no grades was put into the system. I hate that doggone school, man. My baby got 2 more years after this. 2 more years of 12th grade. Yeah, and it's not fair, especially to a parent who trying to be involved. Now, he go to a ratchet school where some of the people, but he go to a ratchet school where the teachers just don't care, don't seem like they care, and if you failing, they don't seem like they care if you fail. They just gonna send you home with a failed report card and be like, okay, well, your child got to repeat such and such. Because it's a lot of times, okay, these parents are real busy. Say, I ain't busy. I don't go to work or nowhere. I got enough time to show up, pop up, pull up, whatever, drive by. However you want to see it, I will do that. So when they see me coming, they look like they be like, oh Lord, here she go. Yes, here I go. And I hadn't pulled up in a while, because sometimes I don't feel good, so I can't just pop up out there out of the blue. But I did last week. That's how I ended up getting the conference for this week, because I popped up. And I'm at the point now I want to pop up and pop somebody in their mouth. Like, for real, man. Don't let my son fail, man. Ain't you a teacher? You don't care? If I was a teacher, man, I wouldn't finna be. If I see a student failing, I'm gonna be on the phone trying to call their mama or whoever they live with and be like, hey, your baby grades is dropping. You need to come see about her, or we need to have a conference before they drop too low and she fail or he fail. Don't just let them drop if you a teacher, man. Come on now. If people are a teacher, they need to do their job instead of just going in there, read the assignment off, and then hope for the best and then go home. Like, for real, they just want their little check. I feel like if you a teacher, you don't need to be teaching just to get no check. And if you a teacher, you obviously got a degree. You obviously got a degree, then you get the degree, and then you care. Like, I ain't finna be in nothing that I don't care about. I'm not finna go get my teaching degree all those years, and then I go to school and I ain't gonna care about the student. That's like me get my cosmetology license and I do somebody's hair and I don't care. Why would I not care? You know how many days and nights or whatever I had to get up and go to school, and if somebody come to me asking me to do their hair, I'm not just not gonna care how your hair come out. And I ain't talking about the style. I'm talking about the actual health of your hair. That's how I learned. I'm gonna be caring about your scalp, your hair, and all of that stuff. I'm not gonna be caring about how your weave look and how pretty your style look. You got to actually care about the person. Like, why would you put in all that work? I know some people it's a money thing. It's just a money thing, but it can't be that many teachers out there in the whole school that don't care. Golly, give me 1 or 2 of them that like they got some sense. No fighting. Good morning, Leonica. Yeah, y'all pray for me, cause I'm gonna go out there with some sense, y'all. I am. But they better show up. That's what they better do. They better show up. I will let y'all know again. My conference ain't until 3 o'clock, so that'll be later this evening. I don't know why I guess they scheduled the conference at 3 because the teachers leave. The bell rang at like 2:50. So 3 o'clock for me to have a conference. I already feel like, man, They're going to be trying. Why they have it at 3 o'clock? It's going to be time for them to go home. They're going to be studying. They probably ain't going to show up. Now, he told me he was going to call me and he was going to call me and, do a follow-up to, let me know I still got an appointment on Thursday. I called out there. I'm not finna keep pulling up, but I'm going to come out today. He ain't called me and let me know nothing because he was like, the computer down. Well, I'm going to put you in there. But whenever the computer come back up, then I'm going to make sure you get in there. Now, I feel like he didn't make sure I get in there. I don't know. If he did, I hope I got all 8. If I ain't got all 8 teachers, give me at least the ones he failing in, okay? Because he ain't failing all 8 classes, but I asked for all 8 teachers since he couldn't pull none of them up. It was crazy. But we gonna see. It's gonna be me against the 8. And I'm gonna have on my big girl drawers, y'all, with a whole attitude on my face if they come at me the wrong way about him, because I've been having to run to school for all his school life, but not this hard. In Florida, they always called me, so I was always there because they would call me. He's doing this, he's doing this, he got an A in this, he got an F in that, he failing in this, he passing in that. That's how it was. But here, it's like they don't even care. They ain't calling you to tell you he done good, done bad, nothing. They ain't calling you for nothing. Now, if he did something to get in trouble, then they want to call you. But you seen all this that led up to him getting in trouble. As soon as he did something to get in trouble, now you want to call me, but you could have called me all them 15 times before he actually did what he did. You could have called me and we could have prevented that. But no, you want to wait till he do something. He don't do nothing, though. He's not a bad student at all. Thank God for us. I probably wouldn't be able to deal with his little butt. All the teachers always say he's real nice and he's real mannerable and respectful. So that's a good thing, But he gonna need to be more than that to get, to pass. Manners and respect can't go but, so far. Ooh, y'all, I'm messing with the light. I mean, he can go far in life, but as far as his grades is concerned, I'm gonna need him to at least get a diploma. Golly, this been a whole lot of hoping and praying. And I know he had a rough year last year, and I excuse that because I wasn't there in his life. But this year I am here by the grace of God. I'm here to be able to go out there. Last year I wasn't able to go out there. I was in Birmingham. Pretty much half of his school year I was in Birmingham. So I wasn't able to keep up with what he was doing and all of that stuff. Somebody coming in my door again. I don't know what my son out there. I don't know what he got going on. But y'all, okay, enough talk about Scooby. What y'all doing? I'm tired of talking about him. I ain't even look. I don't even know why I had came on live. It was an accident in the first place, child. Listen, y'all. I've been drinking. A gallon of water every day. I've been drinking. They said this water was alkaline. They did. The bottle don't say it's alkaline, but they said it was alkaline from the Dollar Tree, y'all. Hey, Lady NC, what's going on? Hey, Renita, try and talk to you later, dear, when you vlog. Okay. I'm feeling good today, Leonica. Well, I'm feeling all right. I would say keep popping up whenever you can. So maybe they will start doing their job because they will get tired of seeing you. Okay. I'm about to be popping up once a week. Popping up like popcorn. You ready to get your hair done? By who? Oh, you at the hair salon? How is Nivea? Nivea is on the way. Nivea, go Nivea. She's on the way. Go Nivea. She's they will be here. Wee hours of the morning, child. Oh, you at the hair salon. Oh, look, I thought you was talking about you was waiting on me to get to do your hair. I'm like, wait a minute, girl. I'm too far away. I see videos on YouTube saying that this water was alkaline. I mean, it don't say alkaline, but it was $1 from the Dollar Tree. So I'm like, okay. And the alkaline water in the gallon, y'all gonna see in the vlog today, on the Goldmouth, the other channel, that gallon was almost $3. I believe it was almost $3. And this one was only $1 from the Dollar Tree. You only an hour away from me. I'm in Birmingham. Birmingham, hey. Birmingham is not an hour away. It take me 2 hours to get to Birmingham. from where I'm at. When I go to my doctor's appointment, it takes us almost 2 hours. So it's not an hour. Unless we going it's mostly because of the traffic though. It's mostly because of the traffic, and we always get stuck in traffic when we. It ain't never a time that we don't get stuck in traffic going or coming from the doctor in Birmingham. Like for real, like come on, every time traffic. Like if it wasn't no traffic, I don't know what the name of the highway is, but honey, we be stuck on that joker. Like we be almost going a mile an hour. We gonna do another cooking video. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out my YouTube channel this over here because I got these two channels, and sometimes I be feeling like giving up. Because you know what, I actually like this channel better because I got more engagement with the people that actually follow me. I have more engagement with my other channel. Okay, I'm over it. I'm really over it, but I'm only over there to see if I can get a check every now and again. But this channel is not monetized, so now I came back over here so I can get my minutes up, my watch time up, so in hopes that eventually it can get monetized. I'll check back with you later. Try not to go fighting today. Okay, I won't fight. Gotta drive. Talk to you later. Okay, Lady NC, you better stay on that road, child. Hey, Yana. Yeah. Stop looking at my live and go drive, honey. Cause I need you on the next live. Alive. So yeah, I was looking at some tests. I didn't test the waters, but it was something like if you go and look on alkaline tests or whatever on YouTube, it was people testing the different alkalinity. Is that the word, alkalinity? Whatever. They were testing to see if different bottles of water were alkaline, and they said the Dollar Tree water was pretty good in the alkaline department. So I'm like, okay, $1 a gallon. Is this a gallon? Yeah, 1 gallon. Okay, I'm down with it. I don't know how true that was. I'm not finna go buy no alkaline pH strip test to see what the business is. I got one for my fish tank, though. I wonder if that'll work. Yeah, but I wonder. Now I'm curious, y'all. You know the pH tester that you buy for the fish tank, so you can see how the water tests. I don't know if the alkaline or whatever acidic test strips or not, but woo, that was a shot. That water tastes like a shot. I guess that's how they look when they take shots. That's how my husband look when he drank. If he drank a shot straight out the bottle. Yeah, I'm just saying it ain't. It's just water. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. I might come back live on here. Girl. What you get done? You said you finna go check back with me later. I might come back live on here and give y'all an update. Probably eat me some snacks. This is an eating channel. It's Goldmouth Eats. I might be set up live and maybe eating something. Oh, I gotta go to the appointment. So, listen, I can't afford no Chick-fil-A. That's what's on my mind, but I can't afford it. So I got some fruits and vegetables in the refrigerator. So we're probably gonna do that. Live. But anyways, you guys, I gotta go now. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Yeah, I gotta go now because I got some bonnets I gotta make. And I got some orders I got to fulfill. You guys, y'all haven't go checked out my bonnet website. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday, Yana. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Yana. Happy birthday to you. Woo. Go, Yana. It's your birthday. Go, Yana. It's your birthday. Okay, y'all. How old are you today? Today is December 6th. Today, December the 6th. How old are you, Yana? On December 6th, 2018. I don't know who got no birthday today. You probably the only one. I know I got a couple of family members' birthday in December, but they was on like the 2nd and the 3rd and the 20th and the 21st. Sagittarius season. Yeah. I'm a Libra. I am a Libra. You a Sagittarius. How old are you? Oh, you 29, girl. This is your last year. Your last year in your 20s. Look, people. I used to when I was 29. When I turned 29, people like, oh, this your last year. When you turn 30, it's gonna be the same as turning 29. You'll be like, oh God, I'm 30. You still gonna feel the same because I'm 41. Well, mine might not feel the same as 29, but I'm 41, so it didn't. Maybe when that 50 mark get here, then I'd be like, ooh, child, might be a little old. But I feel a little old now. I don't look at those people say I look so young. Well, that's a good thing, honey. Keep doing whatever it is you doing. If you ain't doing nothing, then that's good too. And that is good too, honey. If you got it, you just got it, honey. Oh, y'all, I gotta do a Bath and Body Works haul. Listen, oh, I got some more videos to put. I got some videos to do. I ain't even done them. I just see this Bath and Body Works bag over here that I got when it rained all over me in my other video. Lord Jesus, but I got a little bag because I had big bag, but this is one of the little scents that I had got when I used my coupon that said free body product and you get one free. You have the person, no purchase necessary. Yes, honey, I got my little free body wash. And I got another coupon that say I get some free when I spend $10, but I gotta wait till I give me $10 before I go back. Yeah, so I'm gonna get me some free again because some of my sets I had ran out of body washes. Well, sometimes I don't get a body wash, and then but then I'll bathe with my olive Olay or Olay or my Suave. I usually use Olay, but I like the Bath and Body Works body wash better. A lot of people can't do Bath and Body Works body wash; they just can't. But I can, and I love it, honey. I love it. But y'all, I need to go because I done sat down so long that my hips probably stuck in this chair. I need to stand up. I need to stand up. Hey, y'all look, y'all, I'm getting skinny. I'm just playing. I ain't getting skinny. My pants just big. These are men's sweatpants. Sweatpants. Extra large sweatpants. That's what I wear, extra large. And they come out of the men's department at Walmart. But yeah, y'all, I'm losing some belly fat though, for real. I ain't got on no waist trainer or nothing. I've been drinking water. A lot more water. So, in one of my waist training videos, or when I start back showing my body and all of that, I'm trying to be snatched. Do people get snatched for the winter? Because I know people be talking about they trying to be summertime fan. Oh, you're welcome, Yana. Have a good day today. Hope you enjoy your birthday. Woo! Okay, y'all. I'm finna go. I'm just coming on. Look, it was an impromptu live, but I will be back live to give y'all an update on what happened at the school. That'll be later on this evening because the conference ain't until like 3. And then I'll let y'all know, y'all. Y'all keep stay tuned, okay? Anyways, you guys, thank y'all so much for joining this live. And that's what I got to say in this video. And I will holler at y'all later. Bye.